everyone, this is Starcraft 12, and today I am excited. Are you excited? Because I'm excited. Because today we have a double dose of amazing, I screwed that up so badly, but it's staying in. We've got two fantastic songs about the same exact character from two of my favorite nerdcore artists. We've got Divide Music with his Invincible song Born for This, which released yesterday, and Fable's Invincible rap, which is just called Invincible, not to be confused with Daddy Fat Snaps' Omni-Man rap, which is also called Invincible, about the show Invincible. And that one is, you know, we're going to listen to Divide's first and then Fable's second, and yeah, I'm excited. I can't wait to hear these. Divide said on Twitter that this song here is his best performing song so far of 2021. And considering that DPS managed to get to number 21 on YouTube trending for a couple of days with his Omni-Man rap last week, that is impressive. Divide normally doesn't release weekly songs. It's normally bi-weekly. So the fact that he broke that cadence because of DPS and his Omni-Man rap and how well it did is... That just tells me that, you know, DPS has a freaking, you know, a diamond right there. And Divide himself said that he has been more excited to show us this song than any other song that he's done in a long time. So that makes me very excited. In addition to that, Fable said that he also got DPS to help him work on his mastering, I think he said on Twitter. So DPS has injected a little bit of his influence into Fable's rap, and apparently Fable's done the same thing for DPS's song, because DPS has an rap about the character Invincible coming out next week. So clearly the show Invincible has become like the king of nerdcore when it comes to subjects. So that's good. That's good. That means that all these things are just going to keep getting better, because we're all going to just keep inspiring these guys to keep improving by watching them and showing them that we want this stuff. So I'm gonna stop babbling. If you want to subscribe to them and check them out and support them, links in the description below, alongside the link to my Patreon should anyone want to contribute to my funds to attempt to get a new computer. I'm closing in on that, but I'm not quite there yet. But yeah, so I'm going to stop babbling. We're going to start listening. This is going to be exciting. Yeah, so we're going to start with Divide, and, I guess that's all that needs to be said. All right. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Stop. I wanted to make sure, because lately, I don't know why, but lately YouTube has been like kicking me out of 1080p format, even though it says it's on 1080p. So I just wanted to make sure that was properly there.
When my heart is pressed, my very soul.
Ooh.
And the colors bleed from blue to gold. When the choice is mine and mine alone, I won't give in, even if you break my bones. I won't give in till your sins have been atoned.
This feels like a My Hero Academia song. Like the way it's structured, it reminds me of some of the things he's done for some of the heroes of My Hero Academia. Specifically, which one am I thinking of? Actually, the one I'm thinking of is not a My Hero Academia song. It reminds me a bit of the tone of his Promised Neverland song. A little bit. Not quite exactly the same. I like the fact that it's going for a more cinematic and inspirational thing. Oh, that's what it is. It's neither one of those. It is the Zenitsu song, Awoken, the cinematic version of that. That's what this is reminding me of. I was thinking My Hero Academia because obviously it's a superhero. The Break My Body just happens to be the first thing that pops into mind whenever I think of his My Hero Academia songs. So that was the first thing that popped in to my mind. But no, it's the instrumental is sounding a lot like what he did for the cinematic version of Awoken for Zenitsu. That's what it is. That's what it's reminding me of. And that is A-okay with me because that's one of my favorite songs from him. So I like how it feels like it's building to something. And like I said, it's has a very cinematic and epic feel to it, which I think, considering what I know of the story arc, because I still haven't seen Invincible, what I know of the story arc for Mark is that he is, he gets his ass kicked a lot, but he's got a very, from what I can tell, Captain America-like viewpoint on the world, in that he doesn't quit, he doesn't give up, and he's going to do what's right no matter the consequences or the cost. And that definitely is captured here. I could see this almost being for a Captain America song too. Like, you might need to change the lyrics a little bit. And obviously we're only like a minute and 23 seconds in, but I could see this for like a Captain America type song as well.
I will keep my secrets I hold in the hopes to protect the ones I love. But I wonder where in darkness lies the truth of the one who took the lives you can't excuse. I don't fear you, I won't let you take my home. I will climb through to wherever you may roam. I won't give in, you can even break my bones. What is within is the strength you never know.
Ooh. Hold on. I mean, I've been watching this here, the silhouette. I've been watching the silhouette, and I've been thinking that it was like a modified version of Mark's character. I haven't even been paying attention. That's freaking Divide Music himself. Okay, that is cool. That is cool. It reminds me of what DPS and McGuire did for the Dobby rap Fallen. But at the same time, it's unique, and I like it. Yeah, for whatever reason, I thought that they, like, took a side shot of Mark and just, like, green screened it, so that way you could have Mark going around in the background doing his superhero stuff. I didn't even register that was Divide Music until that section there. That is cool.
I will climb through to wherever you may roam. I won't give in, you can even break my bones. What is within is the strength you never know. All I see is the flickering lights below me.
I can see why this is performing so well. This is a phenomenal song. And the extra layer with Divide there is just, that just makes it the perfect element. I like it. I like it a lot. He put himself in Mark's shoes for that. That was awesome. You know, and it's funny too, because like, I think I was watching a Game Boy Jones reaction, and Game Boy Jones mentioned that like, he wants to see Divide sing because he's like, oh yeah, he's so mild-mannered and he's like so polite and so like, you know, quiet sounding. And then you hear him like do his screaming vocals, and it's like, is this the same guy? Well, there we go. We just saw him sing. I mean, granted, it wasn't a screaming vocal, but that was amazing. I loved it. Kudos Divide. That was, and we still got one more to go too. We've got Fable coming up next. So yeah, let's keep going with this. Let's see what Fable. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about with like it says 1080p, but it's not 1080p. Let's see what Fable brings to the table for the character of Invincible.
Yeah, think I'm invincible. Couple heads to knock off on my list. I call this shit principle. Born to be nothing but savage. Cool to the bone or invincible. Carrying all of my baggage. Family ties pinned against the wall. Yeah. Hey. Think I'm invincible. Yeah. Couple heads to knock off on my list. I call this shit principle. Born to be nothing but savage. Cool to the bone or invincible. Carrying all of my baggage. Family ties pinned against the wall, yeah. Used to wanna be just like you. Break the jaws of a kaiju. Shock the world like I'm Raichu. Now I only see right through. I would rather break my fucking back or die alone than hand over my pride. You claim that everything I ever lived for was nothing more than a shimmer in time. But that was a lie, yeah. Just open your eyes, yeah. The world you despise was giving you life, yeah. Your heart was just ice, yeah. And I seen you cry, know you're alive, yeah. So go ahead and try, yeah. Watching me die, I'll never know why. But while you sit by, I'll make you look at me straight into my eyes, yeah. I'll be the man that you couldn't be. I'll be the...
All right. So just stopping it here, not just because I don't think there's going to be a good spot to stop. But first impressions, completely different vibe, which I kind of expected. But this is more like where I feel like Divide was singing more about like Mark's his determination to become a hero. I feel like Fable is bringing more of like the intensity of Mark's passion. And I'm glad for that, because it means that, like, obviously this is the reason why I wanted to do both of them at the same time. I wanted to see how they were going to cover the same character in different ways. And I feel like this, you know, it's more, I don't want to say upbeat, but it's a faster pace. It feels more like he you know, a desperate energy, you know, which fits the way the season ends, because I'm not going to talk about spoilers. If you haven't seen it, I don't know why you're watching these videos or reactions, because of the fact that there's going to be spoilers all over the place. But I'm not going to spoil anything for you guys. I just know that the season ends with Mark in a bit of a desperate spot, and that's kind of the mindset I'm getting from this, that's the energy that I'm getting from this particular song, is that like, it's like that 11th hour, I've got to give it all or nothing sort of thing.
I'll make you look at me straight into my eyes, yeah. I'll be the man that you couldn't be. I'll be the light that you couldn't see. Let the people see the good in me. Now that they know that I'll never leave, ever rebuilding your leveling. Head that you're severing, pushes to better me. Higher than ketamine, don't need your lecturing. Feel myself centering, anger keeps entering. I would give everything, but I think I'm invincible. Couple heads to knock off on my list. I call this shit principle. Born to be nothing but savage. Cold to the bone or invincible. Carrying all of my baggage. Family ties pinned against the wall, yeah. Think I'm invincible. Couple heads to knock off on my list. I
like the fact that they're also throwing in some of the scenes from the comic too.
Carrying all of my baggage. Family ties pinned against the wall, yeah. I'm sick of the line, I'm sick of the dying. Don't look at me like a disgrace. I'm sick of the flying, I'm sick of the crying. Wish I could put you in your place. Blood in the eyes, it's not a surprise. You always wanted to erase. If I was the prize, you cut in the ties. Yeah, what a life that you chase. What about mom, all that you had? What about me? Do you feel glad? What about hope? What about choice? Do you feel anger? Do you feel sad? I don't think you give a fuck. And when you take it all down, there won't be a single one of us to pick you up. I think I finally fucking had enough. Go ahead, cause I'll be the man that you couldn't
Tell
be.
him, Fable.
I'll be the light that you couldn't see. Let the people see the good in me. Now that they know that I'll never leave, ever rebuilding, you're leveling. Head that you're severing, pushes to better me, higher than ketamine. Don't need your lecturing, feel myself centering. Anger keeps entering, I would give everything, but I think, yeah, I feel invincible, yeah. I feel invincible, yeah. I feel invincible, yeah, yeah. I feel invincible, yeah.
Another fantastic one. These two guys are incredible. You know that? These two guys, after watching the Omni-Man rap from DPS last week, that inspired me to want to try and make music. I can't sing worth crap. I've never been able to do anything. I don't have the patience to be able to sit down and actually start mixing and mastering and, you know, all that stuff. But it made me want to. And I can see why DPS inspired Divide to break his normal cadence in order to release an extra video. And I gotta say, with Fable, like I said, I felt like he was capturing like the intensity of that desperate last stand at the end of season 1. Whereas Divide was more almost building up to that point. So I'm glad I chose the order that I did, because it makes it feel like that was one complete package. Yeah, but holy crap. Just, guys, keep doing what you're doing, please, because this is the type of stuff that is getting us through the pandemic. Anyway, if you like this, please leave a comment and a like down below. Consider subscribing, and subscribe to these two guys again. Like I said, the links in the description below for both the original song and their YouTube channels. In the meantime, thank you for joining me. This is Archive of 12, and I shall see you in the next video.